I just want to take a moment to say just how much I love this game so far. Words cannot do it justice. Anyways, with time expired, it's the moment everyone has been waiting for. You must now prepare to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. It seems we're missing some students. Pop? Clank? From off-screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. I'm flying. It sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? Inside of the closet, you see Pop hang on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants. Pop, get down from there right now. Let me guess, did Van Van have something to do with this? When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? I thought a wedgie was a salad. It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything. I can't feel my legs. Can I be excused? Sure. You kids and your pranks. I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCS AL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second, pranks, Clank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? You wait to hear a signature whirl, beep, or other onomatopoeia, but there was none. Somehow he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester. A very long 3 days. Wow, 3 whole days long. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish. I've made tender udon noodles in savory soup. My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny Naruto maki I spy afloat in this itsy bitsy bowl? Yes, chef. Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Yes, Sprinkles, and some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl. Sublime! Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on, I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself. And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much, it was less than a thimble's worth of soup. A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Thank you, Mel, for helping me believe in myself. Van Van, you're up. Now describe your dish. I made uni over smooth egg custard in an axe-hewn urchin shell topped with caviar. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is my kind of brand. Doesn't it look cool? Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close enough on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Woof woof! Please be gentle with my cuisine. Grrr. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. Youch, my tongue! The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. Oh no, he's swelling up. I can't eat this. It keeps poking my tongue. Disqualified. A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat? Dejected Van Van does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified for glamour? Don't discount simplicity. This isn't the last you've heard of me. Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. I know, yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Aeshleigh, it's time to step up. Now, describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. Ooh, that does actually looks pretty fancy. But it's trash! Trash! That actually doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. Don't eat the food at a cooking school? Get toast in your ears or something, Mel. I told you, it's a display piece. Aeshleigh, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it and did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I go to the College of Eating, School for the Hungry. I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insist, but don't breathe too hard, you might disrupt this sugar spiral. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified. Rage overtakes Aeshleigh and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you! And with that, Aeshleigh storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. This isn't the last you've heard of me either! If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. It was a little anticlimactic, I felt, with Aeshleigh and Van Van. I thought there'd be like a bigger thing. But the game's not over yet, so I won't count my chickens before they hatch. Get it? Get it? Two chefs? What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Oh, we mixed it together! Mac and cheese and fried chicken, wow. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays. Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing, and completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. No, not Aeshleigh, not Van Van, no. You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass. Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive that even the Van Van and Aeshleigh are drawn back in by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment, to get their groove on after 3 hard days. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Can't be a prestigious school if everyone just randomly passes. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. DJ Dog is in the house. I'm not gonna do that part, no. You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist who says he can't teach an old dog new tricks. Oh god, they're wearing like street clothes. No, make it stop. Van Van and Aeshleigh tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. Wait, what about the spell book? Weren't they doing stuff with that? What happened with that? For a moment, you actually believed them. Not another haunting. No ghost allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws. I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. Oh, amusing. And now that everyone is together, it's the sport monster. He has totally mellowed out. everyone, the spork monster is no more. From here out, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster. Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Party Monster. Dejected, student walks off. I thought he actually died. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? I think we all know who it is. It's Pop! He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for a good reason. Oh, he's got a little crown. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat. A crown? Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma. So we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean. Oh, now I get it. Yeah, he got in not on talent. Anyways, now we get a new wing on the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the Chancellor of such and such. Miriam, will you be my lady king? What an incredible turn of events, an offer to join the royal family. It's like a dream come true. You'll get to be a princess, or maybe a queen? I'm not sure if he even knows, but either way, crowns and gowns, baby. I'm sorry, Pop, I'm not interested. Not now, at least. I got so much to do with my life. A twist on the twist. So many more 3-day universities to attend. So many tiny foods to meticulously sculpt and then watch get accidentally blown away by a single sneeze. Okie doke. The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electrical hissing. It's Clank, who has arrived late to the dance. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing. I am Clank, and I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? What? I actually feel like I knew this whole time. Now that I've learned the ways of your kind, I must return. A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Oh my god, his casual clothing. It's not much different from his suit, but it's perfect. Howdy, classmates. Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time it's a full meal. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. The end? That's it? We don't even get to dance with Colonel Sanders? What? No! This is it? Are there more endings? I'm in shock. I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, my final thoughts, my very, very final thoughts about this game. I'll keep it short. Like, it was a dating sim, and I feel like I came in with too high of an expectation for it to be like Doki Doki. Instead of being cringy and a parody, it was just a dating sim with its normal cringiness. Like, it was a little bit over the top sometimes, but not enough so that it's actually making fun of the dating sim genre. It's more like emulating the dating genre with a few memes here and there and Colonel Sanders. I don't know. I feel like, I know this is a marketing opportunity for KFC, but they could have gotten such a bigger response if they just made this game like weirder, more Doki Doki, like more popular. I think that would have been so much better. But in the end, I really still enjoyed the game and all of its story and stuff, and our actual kind of romance with the Colonel. I'm not actually sure how the character stands at the end with Colonel Sanders. Were we together? Were we not? Hard to tell. Love is complicated. But I had a lot of fun playing it. Even if the ending is a little bit weird, it's fine. The journey was what I enjoyed. And I'm very glad that KFC actually goes out and does weird things like this. I think it's pushing the boundaries, and I think that's a good thing. So thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this visual novel dating sim thing. And I'll see you in the next. Wait, hold on. Apparently I clicked a lot and then suddenly this popped up. No, it's not the end. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Mel, what are you doing sitting all alone? Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person? Off the top of my head, oh, I don't know, a spicy musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, just to name a few. It truly is my lucky day. Would you dance with me? Yes, I would love to. As you glide across the dance floor hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off, and I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Mel. How sweet, we'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? Well, I think this is something I'll need to do by myself. But who will help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Could it be you found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Did we make poor decisions? We weren't the best cook? Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love, the life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I can enroll at pastry school. Oh, my dear Mel, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually. And along the way, you'll have me by your side. Oh, and that's the end. Now I really wonder, was there different endings? If I passed all of the questions perfectly, would I have gotten Colonel? Who knows? But we still dance together, and we are friends. I'll take that. I'm happy with it. Okay. Hold on for 1 second. You didn't think it was actually the end, did you? You think I would give up without winning Colonel Sanders' heart? What are we, quitters? No. I went back to the beginning of the game. I looked up a walkthrough guide. I got all the choices correct now, and we are going to win Colonel Sanders' heart. We're definitely doing this. We're going to go for the good ending, okay? We're not going for that middle of the road wishy-washy ending. No. No, it's not the end. Damn straight. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Uh-huh. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Mel? I couldn't help but wonder. Was our final exam team up purely an act of strategy, or carried out by two cunning chefs, or was it something more? I'm afraid I can't answer that question directly. Instead, I'd like to ask you a question of my own. May I have this do-si-do? Colonel Sanders extends his hand to you and you feel a surge of energy jump off the tips of his fingers. His hand, the hand of a master chef, so dedicated to the craft of fine cookery, so tender yet refined, so milky smooth, fingers like finely battered drumsticks. That's not actually very appealing. Turned in flour, soaked in buttermilk, and dusted with exotic spices. But they do not reach for tongs, a knife, or even a spork. Tonight they reach for you. Okay, I think this is different. I already feel it. Although our feet may tire of dancing, I believe that this is just the beginning of our steps together. Colonel Sanders, Will you not only join me on the dance floor, but in the kitchen as my co-chef and partner in both business and in life? We did it! You gasp, could it be? Is he really saying? Me and you? Together? Ever since I met you, my dream has changed. It's not enough to simply open the world's greatest chain of fried chicken restaurants. No, even then my life would be incomplete without you by my side. Oh. So what do you say, partner? I say, I love you, Colonel Sanders. Yes, this is the one we want. Ah, perfect ending. The for real end? Yes, it is. Ah, that's what we wanted. This perfect us together fully, both business partners in life and in business. Wow, that was a life-changing 3 days. Overwhelmed by everything that just happened between you and Colonel Sanders, you step outside to get some air. The quad is dark and quiet. Too quiet. You start to smell something salty, potato-y, gravy-y. Just then, Spork Monster appears. Hi, Mel. You had some pretty sweet dance moves back there. You were spying on me? Why, thank you. You weren't too shabby yourself. That moonwalk you did was pretty cool. Oh, you noticed? I'm so embarrassed. Anyways, I had something to ask you. You see, life as a potato-like creature is difficult. I have no place to call home other than people's nightmares. Oh, I had no idea. I was wondering if I might be able to go home with you permanently. I'll run out and get the paper in the morning and everything. What do you say? Aw, he's gonna be like our potato puppy. Alright, we can adopt him, sure, why not? My hero, I will forever be in your debt. The end, seriously though. It really is this time. We did it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We got the proper ending. This is finally the end. I'm going now, okay? Thanks for watching and putting up with this. Bye.